Hello, welcome to Math Today. You need to get practice 10-13 out of your blue folder, and don't rip out the staple, just keep the staple in. All right. Now, before we start this assignment today, you need to have out your flap book length in the U.S. customary system, and you need to have out your conversion sheet that we made. Okay, so go ahead and get those two things out. Now today we are exploring length in feet and inches. The directions say you can multiply to write measurements in feet as measurements in inches. And we've done that. Our page here was all kinds of multiplication where we were able to figure out how many inches were in 1 foot and 2 feet and 3 feet and so on. So first off, it says how many inches are in 4 feet. Well, they're going to walk you through the process here of how to figure that out. Well, first off, we know that 1 foot is equal to how many inches? 12. 4 feet is equal to 4 times what? 12. Okay. So when we do 4 times 12, it's right here. 4 times 12 is 48. So 4 feet is equal to 48 inches. So 4 feet is equal to how many inches? 48. Okay. Now we want to find out how many inches are in 5 feet plus 8 inches. Well, let's go through the steps to figure it out. We know 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So if we want to figure out how many inches are in 5 feet, we need to say 5 times 12, or 5 groups of 12 inches. All right. So 5 times 12 is 60. So 5 feet is equal to 60 inches. Okay. So 5 feet is equal to 60 inches. But we need to find 5 feet plus 8 inches. So how I do that is I think, okay, 60 inches plus 8 inches is equal to what? 60 plus 8 is 68 inches. So 5 feet, 8 inches is 68 inches. Okay. Now you're going to figure some out down here. Let's look at this. We need to figure out 4 feet, 8 inches. Well, first off, how many inches are in 4 feet? Let's look. 4 times 12. 4 feet is equal to 48 inches. So 4 feet is equal to 48 inches plus 8 inches. So we need to do 48 plus 8. Okay. 4 feet is equal to 48 inches. And then we need to add that 8. So 48 plus 8 is 8 plus 8 is 16. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 4 feet, 8 inches is 56 inches. And oh, remember the directions. Did I forget to do? We need to write each measurement in inches. Write each measurement in inches. Now, if you don't have enough room to work on this paper, you can use a piece of scratch paper. But you can use the sides. You can use this part right here. Please do not erase your work. And I know you want your page to look neat, but your teachers love to see your work. Don't erase this. Leave it here. I used to do the same thing when I was in school. I used to erase my work because I thought it made my paper look sloppy. It doesn't. Don't worry about it. Teachers love to see your work. My teacher said the same thing to me. Now I understand it because I'm a teacher. So don't erase your work. Next we have 2 feet 11 inches. Well, how many inches are in 2 feet? Okay. 2 feet is equal to 24 inches. So I have 24 inches plus 11 inches. So I'm going to write that up here. 24 plus 11, 4 plus 1 is 5. I have 35 inches. Make sure you write inches here. Don't just write 35. Make sure to label it. I'm going to let you do 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own. So you can go ahead and hit pause and finish those and then hit play again, or you can just keep listening and then finish it in a second. Number 9 says, does it make more sense to measure the length of your pencil in feet or inches? Okay, so if I'm measuring the length of my pencil, am I going to measure it in feet or inches? That's pretty easy. I'm going to measure it in inches. It's not even going to be 1 foot. So I want to answer this in a complete sentence, which is going to be this. It makes more sense to measure my pencil in inches because why? Well, I'm going to let you finish this, but because my pencil isn't even 1 foot. So I can't even measure it in feet. A pencil is small, so we need to measure it in inches. Okay, so answer the question somewhat like that. Just put it in your own words, but a pencil is small, so we need to use inches. Okay. Or something about that a pencil isn't even 1 foot, so we can't measure it in feet. Make sure to put a period at the end. Number 10, does it make more sense to measure the length of your classroom in feet or inches? Okay, so we know this one is going to make more sense. Since it's a bigger space, we would want to measure it in feet. Okay? It would take forever to try to measure it in inches. So it would be much easier to use feet because it's a bigger amount of space. So you would write, it makes more sense to measure my classroom in feet because it is a large space. We would have too many inches. This would be hard to try to figure it all out in inches. I hope this helps. Go ahead and finish this page. And then we're going to turn the paper over and work on the back. I'll see you soon.